Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all one more video from Auntie Stormy, Stormy Rebel. You know, Stormy says she don't date folks, date men, ghetto men with gold teeth and everything. I get what she was saying, but let me just kind of give you a little information about Stormy. This is my thought. I think Stormy is one of those women that she does what she gotta do to make her way in life and to live. I ain't knocking her hustle. And honestly, what I've come to understand with a lot of these people that become social media famous is everybody that becomes social media famous ain't becoming famous for the right reason. Hey, it is what it is. That's the way of the world. Whatever. Stormy is this young woman who, she likes a certain type of man. You know, a certain type of man needs to be able to do for her, take care of her, provide her with the luxuries of life. She's like that. She's a sugar baby. That's just me. I think Stormy's a sugar baby, but to each his own. You all can watch the video for yourself. Please share so that other people can give feedback on this video. Tell them what you think. Like the video, comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Anyways, peace out, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey y'all, so y'all know, like, my topics with my dress folding up don't stress me out now. I'm having to think of my stomach sitting up like that. Anyways, y'all know that wait, let me wait a second to see if anyone comes in. It may be all me, all private. Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's not all private. See somebody coming in. Okay. So y'all know that when I come on here and I make my little controversial, I do my little reshares and stuff, it's because I'm mad as hell. All of my controversial posts always stem from a real experience that I done had. I wish y'all knew me well enough, Black Stormy, what done happened. So yes, I'm raising my daughter to look down on them gat-toting, pistol-holding niggas on y'all damn streets, okay, that y'all raising. No, honey, they're not, no, honey, we'll get into that, right? But why am I mad, honey? I'm mad because, as you can tell, I still got on my makeup from last night. I went out on a date last night, or whatever, got to the date, as we're talking, because I ask questions. Now, I don't ask questions to where I may not directly ask you something, but in the conversation that we're having, it's going to go into a direction because I want to hit these points. So in having the conversation on my date last night, I was able to establish that the guy who took me out on the date don't have no motherfucking car. Okay? And you would think, like, this is nigga shit, right? But this nigga is Asian. I wanted to say so fucking bad, like, oh, this why we never see you motherfuckers at the gas station. But I ain't know how far he was gonna go with it, so I ain't listen. I ain't wanna just go all crazy. So I was like, oh. Then by the end of the day, because beginning of the day, honey, you is eating stuff. We went to this seafood place or whatever. I'm eating my motherfucking stuff. I've been cursing so much lately, y'all. And you know why? Don't mind, girl. I'm sorry. Anywho's, I'm popping my little shrimp, popping the head off, peeling my shrimp. It was like one of them little shrimp places, seafood places that you be having to dip and stuff. So I'm eating my shit, eating my stuff. So I wasn't really too much talking. Honey, leave me alone for these teeth falling I'm over the mouth, So anyways, honey, I give myself how to eat my stuff, So towards the end of the date or whatever, we went into talking. I'm like, yeah, he's like, so why are you singing? I was like, I'm just working on myself and things like that. I was like, but my ex put me through college twice, and he used to take me out on extravagant dates, and we would travel, and he would buy me designer stuff. Is that something you can see yourself doing? And so we talking. And so he was like, first of all, he walked to the restaurant because he said he lived across the street. What? I was like, so you walked to the restaurant. So when we got done eating or whatever, he was like, he wanted to watch a movie, so we was gonna go to the movies. So that's when he's like, oh, he had walked over there. Oh, you did? Cause bitch, first of of all, I don't even like you yet. You really want to tell me you ain't got no car? I'm glad you did. I'm glad the fuck you did, bitch. So, anyway, so we had to go to the movies, and he was like, oh, no, I'm going to drive. Bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking car. You don't have a car. So, how you going to drive? I don't need no nigga driving me in my shit, bitch. But I went on ahead and let him do it because I was just thinking in my mind, like, if I tell him really what's on my mind, I think we're going to get into a fight. I think that this going to be, I think I'm really going to have to fight him if I let him know exactly what I'm thinking, because I don't think he's going to be able to take it. But I was like, this motherfucker ain't finna ching-chong me in this bitch. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Nice little fine little Asian dude. Tattoos. You know what made me want to just like be interested, because his tattoo said, you know, give and thou shalt receive. That's what the tattoo said. That's what I saw it say. I saw the tattoo say that he was very generous. So I was like, hey. And then you talking about, oh, I'm a drive. Bitch, that's not no courtesy. You not being no gentleman. Let's Uber to the movies. If you ain't got no car, why would you even, then he gets in my car. You know I got a Benz, right? And I don't know if this is all y'all Benzes, but in my car, for some reason, when I cut my car off, the emergency brake automatically cut on. So you have to unrelease the emergency brake to drive. First of all, he got in my car. He don't even know how to operate a Benz. And then my gear switch thing is you got to do it by the steering wheel. You don't, there's no, you got to, bitch, this is a Benz. He didn't even know how to operate a Benz. Like, I was just so aggravated, and you know what though? I think he got it because I didn't call him today, and he didn't call me either, bitch. So yeah, but it's stuff like that, experiences like that make me real mad. Now don't get me wrong, I don't like the dreadlock guys. That's not my type anyway, right? I don't like the dreadlock, gold teeth and gold chain guys. That's not me. But I see some people were saying, cause you can't dreadlocks, you know, or something. First of all, I know y'all be offended when somebody get talking about dreadlocks, girl, but who you not gonna rock is me. I don't give a damn about what y'all think or what y'all think is ignorant, bitch. I think it's ignorant to have y'all son's hair stick on top of their head like that. Like, something wrong with you. But anyways, okay, so I said I'm raising my daughter to look down on guys that have dreadlocks, gold chains, and gold teeths. See, the and is a really huge indicator of contextualized meaning, and that's one of the reasons why I don't want my child gonna have to look down. People's like, oh, why you can't tell her to look away, or why you can't tell her? First of all, how the fuck is she gonna look away from somebody who's beneath? That shit is beneath, and the fact that y'all the ones whose sons be having dreadlocks and you don't know the difference, y'all got me starting. You don't know the difference between and or. Okay? You can't take something from and then put it by itself and make it a thing. And means that it's all inclusive. It's all encompassing, which means it's what y'all be calling, I'm sure you hoes be having a bundle deal, a package. It's all a package, bitch. What you hoes be having, it's all prepaid together. Okay? Somebody got to put stuff down in the simplest terms for you hoes to understand. There's nobody say nothing about you hoes dreadlock sons, and they not welcome to my house any motherfucker. I don't give a damn if your son get his hair twisted every 2 weeks. He cannot bring his ass up in here. Only person in my house gonna have some hair on their head is me. Okay? In a woman's. I believe women's have hair on their head. Men's have no hairs on their. I don't want no man hair longer than mine anyways. That's y'all problem now. Always trying to portray these ninjas like they sugar and they be straight shit. Ain't no man walk around with that stuff on his head anyway. Not no man. Talking about the niggas in the feds got low cuss girls. Them the ones I like. You ain't said nothing but a thing. I don't give a damn. Yeah, and them niggas that go right up there to the county got them dreadlocks. I don't like that stuff. Now I don't mind me a little good thug, honey. I don't mind me that, you know. But honey, for my child, no, honey. You whole pistol toe cop got coat dookie dread stop sons ain't coming in my goddamn house. Talk about you can't judge a book. Bitch, you can't read a book because you don't even know what stuff means. You can't even read a sentence. Talk about and. I said and, not all. I didn't say a person who got dreadlocks, a gold chain, or gold teeth. No funky donkey bitches. I said and. With all the above. Now I'm going to go back and put or. Because what you going to do about it? You know, hoe, my child is one child in the whole world. You hoe bent down the shape. 20, 30, 40, 50 people talking about they don't agree. Honey, you really think my child don't know your child? My child is one child in the whole wide world. You hoes get bent down the shape by one child. All I got is one child in the world. My child is not going to be... Honey, please, shut the hell up. And besides, trying to teach my child how to tell the difference between a criminal and the culture, honey, it's like trying to show somebody how to tell Chinese people apart. I don't know no Chinese person from that Chinese person. All them Chinese motherfuckers look just the same to me. Now how the hell? Only way I know a Chinese person apart is if they head shaped different. Person got a longer face. Something like that. Then that must be Peter and that's Paul. But either way it go, one of them dreadlocks having niggas just gonna rob both of them. Huh? They'll rob Peter and rob Paul. They won't even pay Paul. So you ain't gonna tell me nothing about stop. And I do judge. And that's you hoes' problems now. That's why you hoes always at the courts, honey, got to do fine to have the judge establish paternity. Nobody got to establish nothing for me, honey. Because, honey, once I get told one time, honey, that's it, honey, I'm going about my business. Honey, and that's why you hoes got all them childrens. Because you don't judge. Honey, it ain't just called vetting. You got to vet these niggas. And, honey, I'm not teaching my daughter the difference between you hoes' nappy head tail sons and somebody else nappy head tail sons. Because you hoes' nappy head tail sons ain't of the pickings, bitch. No, honey, I don't do that stuff. I don't play that stuff. I'm not raising my daughter to be with you whole hoodlum head sons. No, hoodlum by the head. No, honey, I don't give a damn what you say. Write me the comments you want to write, honey. I said what I said. You hoes want y'all. Guess what the problem is now? You hoes raise your son on nappy head sons and think y'all sons supposed to be suitable for a person's elegant, bearing wine, good taste daughters. My daughter ain't being groomed for you whole nappy. You thought that? What the hell you thought? No, honey, I would send my daughter right there to the feds jail in Folsom and have my daughter pick from them niggas before I send my daughter up there to you hoes hoods and stuff. Suburban area that you hoes done got with your wicked stuff. And talk about one of you whole nappy tail son ain't gonna do but work at McDonald's and change oil in 6 years. No, honey. Same one of you whole sons get AB honor roll, honey. And guess what, honey? And got more attendance at the penitentiary than anywhere else. No, honey. I don't give a damn what you say. Your hoes children's hair is nappy. You hoes children got that 4C hair and you need to cut it. But you won't. And honey, and I don't give a damn because they won't come to my house no day of the week. No, honey, I don't play that stuff up in here. No, honey, I don't play that dreadlock stuff in no boy's hair. And I don't play that color dye stuff. No, honey, only women's in my house use women's products. I don't want no man in my house using women's hair dyes and stuff, getting that color in their hair. No, honey, do your children's hair, honey. And then you won't have to worry about it. Somebody gonna ice me, talk about, no, honey, my daughter can't get no dreadhead person. Why would my daughter do that? All these nice, fine gentlemen got low, nice haircuts and stuff. My daughter need to be laying next to no man with no hair to his butt. That's girl stuff. My daughter need her man. She don't need that 65 stuff that you hoes is raised like fathers and stuff like that. You hoes got 5 daughters, 1 son, and a grandmother, and that's all you hoes got. Your son ain't got no woman's influences, and that's why they want hair to their butt. I don't need no man compete with my daughter about how long hair, stuff like that. I don't want no man bent up at my sink, honey, got to wash his hair. No, honey, we don't play that stuff. That's that stuff that you hoes got to deal with, honey. Ain't no man gonna have no shampoo and conditioner in my daughter's house or my house and stuff like that. Ain't no man, honey, on time somebody remove their teeth in my house, honey, is it they dentures. Nobody ain't finna put them big gold blockers, stuff like that in my house. You're not gonna talk to me. No, honey, I don't like that stuff. Take that stuff out. And if you don't want to take it out, honey, bye. Because I don't got time for that stuff. You know. No, honey, ain't brushed their own tooth enamels in 30 years. And they want to talk about person. You ain't no equal to my daughter. My daughter is eloping in class, honey. My daughter is very classy, very sophisticated, honey. Got all this good stuff going. And you think I'm going to market my daughter to you hoes as thuggish sons. No, honey, it's a thug. You hear me? Honey, quite like a duck, swim like a duck, act like a duck, walk like a duck, honey, it's a thug. And I don't care the difference. Don't matter anyway. My daughter won't know. Tell me, why don't you teach her different? Hell, we don't know the difference. You hoes don't know the difference, honey. You hoes have had 17 children by 17 different niggas with dreadlocks, honey, and don't none of them take care of their motherfucking children. You don't even know the difference, honey. Mary J. Blige don't even know the difference, honey. She still saying about niggas ain't nothing. You hear me? 30 years later. You hoes ain't married or nothing else. You don't know the difference. How the hell I'm going to teach my daughter the difference? When you tell me the difference, what's the difference between a person that look like a thug thug and a person that is a thug? What's the difference? Because they're going to be treated the same, honey. One thing about it, your child look like a thug, he going to be one, because he going to have to be one, because they're going to treat him like he one. If he ain't one when they test him out, honey, he going to be a punk. And that's why you hoes keep talking about this stuff. Don't buy your children kitchen sink. Don't buy your children. Honey, you better buy something, honey, because a kitchen sink, honey, might come with a knife. They going to need a shank. Because if they ain't a thug and they look like one, honey, somebody going to test them out. When they find out they ain't no thug, honey, they going to turn them out. And that's why that man up here, big, wide, like a refrigerator, honey, big and stuff, like a big burly man, hamburger meat on his chest, honey, and he got a dress on and some eyelashes, singing Fantasia song. It's giving prison. It's giving prison. You want to put all that stuff on your child, honey, like they got in prison? You better make sure that he is ready. Because if he ain't no motherfucking thug, honey, you better go cut his hair today. Because I'm telling you right now, honey, he got there in them streets. Honey, them people and them police gonna treat him like a thug. He gonna die like one. If he ain't one, honey, you better cut that hair off of him because that hair got energy on it. People steal that stuff. If I go out there, honey, in the wild, honey, I come across a lion with a big old hair. Honey, you know what I'm going to think, honey? I'm going to think that's the biggest, baddest lion ever existed. I'm going to shoot it before it get me, honey. You whole talking about racism. Ain't nobody worried about no skin color, honey. No, honey, it's the culture. So why the hell, if your child is not a damn thug, why the hell do you want him to look like one? At least he could be unsuspecting. People talking about men with low cut. Honey, I love me a low cut man, honey. Honey, I like them low cut, dark, honey, like tar. Yeah, man. Yeah, honey, them the ones I like, and ain't nobody gonna fuck with them, not even the police, honey, because that's the type of woman I am. Yeah, honey. Any woman, any man get with me, honey, he gonna be all right. And any man get with my daughter, he gonna be all right, because my daughter is sophistication, class, and everything else, honey. My daughter stops the show. Yeah, but I know what I got. I know what I raised. I wouldn't dare market her to no nappy head man. No, honey, ever in life. But anywho, honey, yeah, honey, purse ain't finna stop and say, what's the difference? One thing about it, honey, at least a person, low cut or whatever, he might be a thug, might kill you for anybody else. But guess what? At least he gonna do the killing. They stick around much longer, honey, because nobody suspects them or anything. Nobody has to test them out and make sure they look like, they act like, or they is what they look like. Person got a low cut, honey, they be more low key. If your child is not a thug, why do you want to market him like a thug? It doesn't make sense to me, honey. Is a thug. I don't give a damn, honey. Either way go, honey, he beneath. Yeah, honey, or well, take it how you want to take a bitch. And if you hoes didn't think I was raising a modest young lady, honey, you wouldn't be so bent up out of shape. You hoes couldn't say nothing about my daughter not being measured up. Stuff like that. No, honey, because you hoes know good quality stuff. My daughter's a good quality young lady, honey. My daughter's going to be very good in life. You hoes talking about opposites attract. Honey, a thug is not the opposite of my daughter, honey. They don't work like that. That's too simple. No, honey, a thug is, honey, the down. Verb, tucked in, passed through, twisted over, tied in 5 knots, honey, shredded down, cut in the middle, pulled apart, turned right together, honey, braided down, shredded on the other end, honey. My daughter's not the opposite of a thug, honey. She's much, much more than the opposite of that. You hoes is opposites of a thug, honey, and that's why you hoes got so many children's bound. And that's why you hoes got so many of them in your house. Because ain't nobody in my house no thug, honey. Why y'all not? She is absolutely correct. Honey, and guess what, honey? If I wasn't right, honey, it don't matter because I already see what happened to them people, children, stuff like that, look like that stuff. Honey, I see it every day, honey. All I got to do is turn the news to every state. 50, how many states is it now, honey? 50, I don't know. 50 states in America. Stop what you're doing right now. Go turn news station on every 50 state, honey. I bet it's somebody right there on that news with them dreadlocks on their head, honey, that committed a crime or a victim of a crime. Stuff like that. I don't give a damn what you say, honey. My daughter better not get no car with you hoes as sons. All them motherfuckers look the same. They all wear a size 24, ain't got nothing but a 9 size shoe and an extra small shirt, honey, and they all wear the same Uncle Buckles. And that's why my daughter won't. Honey, them children, you hoes children be so skinny, honey. Why your whole sons be so skinny? Stuff like that. I can't do nothing with no skinny man. Honey, you hoes children be skinny because they be malnutrition and they don't have no emotional support. Stuff like that. I don't give a damn, honey. Fuck you. Yeah, honey. You get them behind that tent and they all look the damn same. Huh? No, honey, won't get my daughter in the car, one of you old sons. Huh? That's them gloves, honey. I don't care what that stuff is. That stuff won't be nowhere near, because my daughter already know. My daughter ain't even seen no dreadlock up close, honey. My daughter never seen no stuff like that. So anywho, or maybe she have, honey. I don't know. I remember. But anywho, honey, my daughter knows she see that stuff. She know it's crime. She is in a chopper zone. My daughter know it's Grand Theft Auto, honey. She better get the hell up out of there. Because when we live at stuff like that, places we go, we don't see people have that stuff. No, you can't have that stuff because you get pulled over, stuff like that. Person ain't got time for that, honey. I'm already running late, honey, to go where I'm going. I don't want to feel like getting no pulled over with you. Honey, cut that stuff off your head. You know, person getting pulled over every day and still have that stuff on their damn head. Honey, it's at this point, honey, ain't nobody discriminating against you. You just like to be fucked with. Because, honey, I'm telling you right now, sometimes I don't comb my hair, you know, this wig right now like it's coming together. But, honey, I'm telling you right now, honey, that poor, I get ready to pass the cops, honey, I start flipping this wig, honey. You know, sometimes you got to force your finger through them old curls, honey. I wouldn't think there's no dreadlock, nothing like that, because sometimes you have to ride a little dirty. But, honey, you can't look at, because, honey, if you look at, you be the ones right around, honey, ain't got nothing but a dime bag of weed, honey, and go to jail for 50 years, because you're already on your second strike. No, honey, if I was a thug, if I was all that stuff, honey, I'd be riding up there right just like this, honey. Stuff like that. You know, right on in the south. Making my way downtown with this crack, you know, gack in the back of the down, passing all the cops. Hey, how you doing, honey? Making my way. Honey, I wouldn't get pulled over, stop, or nothing else. Person have I got all the 5 dreadlocks right in their head, honey. Ain't got nothing but a 20 little $5 dime bag of weed, honey, get pulled over and be trying to keep on going. Pull your stupid ass over. Police get behind you. Honey, tents on the car, honey, darker than Kunta Kinte knees. They talk about somebody's racial profile, honey. How the hell you got all that stuff in the car? You know your tent ain't legal tent. Honey, because you're dumb. Stuff like that. No, honey. And that's why they go to the county and the boys with low cuts go to the feds. Because they go with the money reside. Yeah, man. Yeah, honey. I want to go where the money reside. I don't do that county stuff, county jail stuff, honey, all that stuff. Can't even get nothing in there for your coon. No, honey. You go out there to that feds, honey, get you a contra visit. You know, stuff like that. No, honey. And that's why them dreadlock pistol toe got hold of niggas go right there to the county jail, ain't got no lawyer or nothing else. No, nothing else, honey. We done killed somebody by a Jolly Rancher in the park. No, honey, we don't know, honey. Go up there to them low cuts right there at that fair if you have to. You know, it's levels to this stuff. No, honey, you know, people got a little money, they ain't trying to get caught. They're not trying to look suspicious. The hell you want to look suspicious of something for you ain't doing nothing. All you doing, honey, all you hoes doing, honey, creating experiences for your child. If you know yourself that police profile people that look like that, then why the hell would you want your son to look like that? And because you hoes ain't nothing but some motherfucker. You hoes ain't nowhere near Rosa Parks. You hoes ain't no movement or nothing else. And I'm telling you right now, you hoes always talking about racial justice, this and that, honey. If you hold some social justice people, honey, just call me so dry the truth. Because if you join this live, honey, you going to join the truth. And I'm going to tell you the truth, honey. Your children is thugs. And they look it. And that's all it is to it, honey. If it look like a thug, it's a thug. Because it's going to get treated like one anyway. You might as well teach them how to be thug. You know, worst thing you could be is look like a thug and be a punk. And you know, soft and stuff like that. No, honey, that don't make no sense. You know, Purse ain't nothing but 2 years old. Got them dreadlocks. Why? You know, why, honey? And don't say religion. Because you hoes don't pay tithes or nothing else. All you hoes do, honey, go up there to Jake's Beach, honey, jump a couple tide waves and take your tide ass home. And that's all you do. You know, stuff like that. You don't even wash your clothes in tides. Yeah, honey, but I'm telling you right now, honey, you hoes, you gonna get tired of me? Because like I look down. Yeah, I raised my child, look down. Because, honey, she can't look at nothing to the left, to the right if it ain't her equal. That stuff not her equal, honey. And that's you hoes' problem. Tell me, ain't nobody better than nobody. No, you ain't better than nobody, honey. And you can't look down on nobody because you ain't got nobody to look down on too, honey. You is the down. And a lot of people don't know they're the down. But you will know you the down, honey, with one person in America who only got one child on earth. Who only got one daughter. I can't share her with all y'all. And all you hoes is upset about my one daughter. Yeah, honey, because she's a sparkling princess, honey. You know, stuff like that. I know, honey, a lot of you hoes get that. What you get that, the Fucci, the signing, I don't like that stuff. You got the signing water, you got the sparkle water. My daughter, that sparkle water, that's why you hoes mad. Yeah, honey, I understand, honey, because I be mad too. You know, no, honey, my daughter not acclimated to the culture or to the criminals, so she don't know the difference. And honey, Auntee don't know the difference either, honey. You know, Auntee don't know. So yeah, honey, I teach my daughter to look down. Cause honey, yeah, honey, that's what your son's gonna do anyway with them dreadlocks. Get down on the ground and hold your arms up, stuff like that, get treated like a criminal. Then you wanna get mad with somebody. Honey, you hoes know your children look like criminals. Then when somebody treat them like a criminal, you don't like it. I treat them like criminals, honey. All of them, honey, can't come to my house. We'll come back and break up in this motherfucker. No, honey, your child ain't got no low haircut, honey. I don't know what to tell you, honey. They can't come over here. Because they steal. That's how I feel about it. I don't know. Because why the hell do you want to look like dad? That don't look good. I don't know, honey. But anywho, honey, I got to go because I got to go. You know, stuff like that. Honey, you say all that stuff you want to say. What say? Make up my way downtown, quicker to cry. Yeah, me, honey. Yeah, me, with a dyke in the bike, and I'm going, honey, and I will shoot you. I will rob you, but nobody will ever suspect that, honey, because I'm be on my way, honey, with a wig. Yeah, me. No, honey, I'm walking up the sidewalk. Your son walk up the sidewalk, honey. Who they gonna stop? Not me, honey, because I don't do that stuff. At least I don't look like, you know, you old son look like everything they could do. Even stuff they couldn't do. If you want your child to look like something that look like something, why would you dress your child like a doctor or something? Why would your hoes dress your child up like a prison guard instead of a prisoner? You know, something, I understand if you hoes can't think above, you know, you don't have that much high hope for your children. You know they'll never be a lawyer, honey. But maybe you can let your child look like a correctional officer so that at least he'll have a little leverage over the prisoners. You hoes want your child to look just like the person incarcerated. Honey, and they want to talk about somebody else got some type of authority or power. You know, privilege and stuff. Honey, you want your child to have privilege, honey, don't give them permission to look like a thug. You know, something like that. Let them look like the warden at the jail. You know, let them look like the cafeteria people at the jail. You know, let them look like somebody, honey, at the jail. Anybody but the prisoner. Because I'm telling you right now, you go right down there that jail, Duval County, honey. If all them Negroes down there, honey, got them dreadlock gold teeth, honey, and in the property room, they got that gold chain. Why the hell you want them gold teeth on your mouth, honey? What's the benefit in that? Tell me now. Huh? What you want that stuff? What the gold teeth do for you, honey? Huh? Because the teeth messed up. Honey, it's 2022. You hoes don't got veneer money and stuff like that. Huh? Where you got them gold teeth? Tell me now. Tell Auntee. Come on. Honey, tell Auntee why you got them gold teeth. What you got that stuff for? Huh? Yeah, honey. You don't know? Oh, because you think it look good to who? You know, what you get yourself with them gold teeth? Hoochie mamas? Honey, freak neck girls and stuff like that. No, honey, I don't do that stuff. No, honey. Yeah, honey. I will, honey. You know, on the weekend, stuff like that. But no, honey, I'm not taking no person like that, honey, to the company dinner. Stuff like that, to the Christmas party at the farm. I don't do that stuff because I don't partake in that stuff. No, honey. No. Yeah, but honey. No, honey. I don't do that stuff there, honey. No, I'm very professional, very stuff. You know, stuff like that. Honey, my co-worker stuff, sometimes they do stuff. That's why you can't let people have your phone number at work. I learned that stuff the hard way, honey. One person, I gave that person my phone number, honey, just in case something happened, because, you know, we remote and stuff like that. I may have to reach out and say, hey, honey, you know, stuff is down, you know, stuff like that. That next thing you know, that person pop up on my social media. You can't give people your phone number, honey, because these social media, what happened is, these people have you in their contacts on their phone, and when they log into their social media, honey, that social media get hold of them contacts and start popping up people's stuff. When that person found out I was ghetto, honey, they couldn't believe it. You hear me? They kept asking me, stop. Are you sure? I just can't. I don't understand. I would never have guessed that. I would never, honey, I'm ghetto. Honey, get over it, honey. You seen that stuff. You see me saying that stuff to them people. You know that stuff was me. Honey, oh, well, honey, fuck you. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not making nothing private. If I said it, I meant it, honey. It may change, honey, because some people grow in their experience. And some people grow in their mindset, honey. Auntee Stomy kind of set in some ways, honey. You know, I do my little stuff, but, honey, it don't ever make the news. You know, I get a call with people, honey, it don't never get no stuff in, no booty hole, nothing like that. You know, everything you hoes do, honey, it come to pass on the news, something like that. You hoes raise your children. Next thing you know, honey, you hoes children come up on the China phone. Stuff like that. Atrocities. No, honey. Stop doing that stuff. I don't know, honey. Anywho, yeah, honey, you find this page because something like, you got my phone number, honey. This is my personal stuff. I do stuff on the side, but that don't got nothing to do with my normal life. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't walk like a thug, act like a thug, talk like a thug when it's time. You whole sons only got 4 words in their whole vocabulary. Damn. That's what's up. And everything else is just sounds. You whole sons just be having sounds. And you whole sons be 52-year-old independent artists, bitch. Still trying to be mixtape. Still trying to sell mixtapes out they trunk, bitch, at 62. Because they ain't got no retirement or nothing else. So don't tell me nothing about nothing, bitch. You whole sons be 58 wearing Air Jordans. You hear me? On every special occasion, honey. You hoes be 32 still in line, honey, at the Jordan sneaker line. And people been start wearing that stuff. Don't nobody wear them Air Jordans, honey. Air Jordan don't even wear that stuff. But you hoes go right up there and sit outside for the Air Jordans. You hoes truly ain't even got a PS5. I gotta go, honey. Let me see something. What's that stuff? Yeah, honey, it's past my time. I gotta go. But yeah, honey, you hoes children, that's all you hoes children got, honey, is a pair of sneakers, honey, and some drawers. And that's it. And I gotta go. And I said what I said, honey. Take it how you want to take it and feel how you want to feel. But one thing you won't do, honey, is get that hoodlum anywhere near my princess. My wonderful, wonderful princess, honey. Well, all she know about, honey, is rainbows and unicorns. She don't know about that stuff. Honey, you always won't get your sons around my daughter, honey, contaminate. All you whole sons know everything about poverty, racism. How you whole sons be 2 years old know that white people don't like them? No, honey, white people don't like your mama. And they don't like your daddy because they keep going inside all these stores stealing people's stuff. You heard me? Yeah, honey, and your daddy keeps selling all them dime bags of weed in the park, honey, right there across the street from elementary school. White people don't like your daddy there. And people keep talking about white people. Honey, if you hoes start raising thugs and start raising these children with some type of integrity, it wouldn't be so many white people doing stuff. Black people could do stuff too. Do you want to complain about the white police officer? Well, teach your sons to be the police, honey. You hoes don't want no rats. Huh? You hoes don't do in the culture, honey. You hoes sons ain't allowed to be police. So stop being mad. Police is whooping on y'all ass and killing y'all. Cause honey, you're not a part of the alliance, honey. You stop lying to your sons and tell them the truth. Honey, the police whooping on their ass because you hoes teach them and grow them to not respect authority. They don't like the police for no reason. You hoes children was going to be thugs, whether you put that gold chain or gold teeth on them. They were born to be thugs. Thugs are not raised. Thugs are not trained. Them children is predispositioned. They were going to be thugs anyway. You hoes that had these children in prison. A lot of these hoes children born in prison. What you think has happened? No, these children were thugs before they was even conceived, They was in a nut psych thugging. Yeah, but they was born to be thugs, Just like people be born to be stuff. People have special talents to do stuff. Person, like, oh, she's a self-taught tennis player. Oh, who taught you how to play the violin? Oh, I'm self-taught. A self-taught painter. Them people born in that stuff. And just like you hoes children's born to be thugs, that's why they come out their hair already come nappy enough for them dreadlocks. They come nappy-headed, honey. Them children already come with the gray film on it. You hoes children come out looking like thugs. Honey, you hoes children shooting birds in the ultrasound. Stop lying and tell the truth. You hoes, you look at them children, honey, and you say, you would look good with dreadlocks. Yeah, because he's a thug. All of them look good with them. Because that's what they supposed to have. You ain't going to tell me you look at a child that's precious and come from, it's going to be somebody in life, and you look at them and say, oh, you would look so nice with nappy hair. I want you to have the nappiest naps the nap could have. I want you to have your hair sticking up top of your head, the nappiest naps and nap could nap a nap. You hear me? Honey, you have name them motherfuckers. Why you name them stuff you name them? What their nicknames be? Shooter, Yeah, treacherous, honey. You ain't naming your child that stuff cause you know what you had. Honey, what children name is? Children name be felon. What your children in trouble? What your children be named exactly what you know they is. Bad news. But you won't tell the truth. Why the hell you name the children all that stuff? And they come out and they have them stuff. Dreadlocks at 2 years old. No, honey, if I put dreadlocks in my daughter's hair right now today, it wouldn't match. person be saying, why you get that her style? They don't look right on her. I know her because she wasn't born to be that style. See the difference? You whole come right out. You have them girls, honey. You have your 213 wig wearing little girls. And you can already tell them when they born, honey. Something about the eyebrows. You know, I can tell them by the eyebrow. I'm looking right now. She gonna be a size 11 shoe. Look at her. That woman, that child ain't nothing but 2 hours old. And I know already that woman gonna have 8 children. Honey, you hoes children, you can tell how them people children be shaped up in their clothes, how they gonna do a lot of coochie popping and gonna be at Freaknik and stuff like that. You hoes children be 5 years old, honey, and their legs be already in their camel toe. Honey, yeah, honey, that woman gonna be right at Crystal's. That she go paratoe and bow-legged standing by the bar and stuff like that. Honey, you gonna tell me no lie, I already know. I look at your children to tell, honey, I can tell by their jawline. Oh, honey, that woman gonna be a prostitute. Look at her. Stuff like that. I don't care what you say, honey. I know them, honey. I know them. And you know them too. You just don't pay attention. You hoes keep saying, children, I don't judge children. I don't judge children. I don't know why the hell you don't. Because the Kirk Court show motherfucker do. They judge them every day. Because all they doing is killing, stealing, and everything else. I don't know why the hell you don't judge them. Because, honey, the court system shows judging them motherfuckers and like adults. You whole time I don't judge children. Honey, these children being sentenced like adults. You hoes don't know, honey. You hoes don't want to persecute, and that's why these children's being prosecuted. But if you tell them before it get to that, honey, they'll take the persecution and go and do what they need to do, honey, to execute. But you hoes don't want that. You hoes want your children to be executed. So that's why you hoes keep telling your children, son, ain't nothing wrong with that nappy hair. You know, but every time they walk out the door, you got to tell them, be safe. Honey, if you got to tell your child to be safe every time they dot your door, you know something wrong. I don't give a damn if it's harmless. You hoes don't hold up no signs, you know, advocating for African-American hair and feature, and you hoes don't have no credentials to step up and say anything about what you would like to change in the African-American community. You hoes got a 5th grade education, honey, a 7th grade vocabulary, and I'm talking about really remedial 7th grade, honey, special education with the IEP, bitch. You hear me? 7th grade vocabulary, and you hoes got the audacity of Jesus. You hear me? Got the audacity of Jesus. Honey, no, it don't work like that, honey. You want to tell me something about life? Show me what you did with yours. Because you ain't going to tell me no apartment porch, black and mild, smoking weed, marijuana, addicted to, honey, flip-flop, wearing no coat in the winter, honey, 6'13", but you 7 top black, honey, blue contact lens, honey, food stamp swipe, hug, getting warmers. It's going to tell me nothing about what I should and should not be judging about. You want to tell me something about life, you show me what you did with yours. Because you ain't going to tell me what to do with mine. You hear me? Because I'm going to raise mine how I raise mine. You keep on raising yours like you raising Canaan. You hear me? And that's what you hoes going to have, some Canaans. But you won't have mine. The streets can't have mine, and you hoes sons can't either, because you hoes sons is the streets. You hear me? You hoes sons is the streets, and if they ain't the streets, they look at. You hear me? And they come out the trenches, and if they didn't, they look at. You hear me? And if they don't have speech impediments, bitch, it's your fault, because why your child don't know how to say hi and bye and how you doing. You look at one of you hoes children be 15 years old. You look at them and say, how was your day? And they go, hey. I didn't say hey. I said, how was your day? They don't even know how to facilitate a conversation. But you hoes will conjure up enough audacity to tell somebody else that your child is okay. Your child ain't good enough, honey. Your child is good enough for the gander, honey, but they ain't good enough for the cake. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't care what I did, what you saw me do, honey. Yeah, man. I can tell you a little bit about life, honey, because I can show you I done with mine. You ain't going to tell me nothing about nothing, honey. Show me. You hear me? Show me your child. That's the first thing first. You got children? Show me your child. Person say these children do what they want to do. Not up in my house. Not up in your house. Children do what they want to do. Children go the way no honey. What my cousin say? My cousin say Proverbs 2:16. Train a child in the way they should go. Honey, show me your child. Show me your child. Now you done trained your child up to go up there to them Africans and get their hair retwisted. Shame on you, honey. Child got them gold teeth. Why? Pop, do you hoes want to go back to slavery time? Honey, do you know how many niggas that Harriet Tubman killed? That woman had a shotgun and plenty of bullets. You hear me? You know how many slaves talking about they want to go and they got almost halfway in the woods and decide they want to turn right back, and Harriet told them, honey, you either come or you go. But you ain't going back to that plantation, honey, because you get all us caught. Honey, Harriet Tubman was a thug. You all keep talking about black slave people hate themselves. Honey, Harriet Tubman killed more niggas than she rescued. And on the Underground Railroad, honey, only 20 niggas made it out. And you hoes will make everything, scratch everything out and make it bigger, bigger, bigger. No, honey, you won't tell me no lie. I don't give a damn about what the history say. I'm telling you about your family's pathology. Hear me? Your granddaddy was a crackhead. Your grandson sold crack, honey. Your daddy, I don't know how he deal with the devil. Some of you hoes don't know if you're going to college. You don't have a car. Honey, you don't have, I don't know how you hoes ain't got nothing but H&R Block on speed dial because you're going to file your taxes, stuff like that. Only thing you hoes get a return on is taxes. You hoes don't get no return on your children. But you swear to God, they some blessings from heaven. But you don't get no return on them, honey. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, honey. Any hoe, oh, well, honey. One thing about it, honey, good thing the analogy don't say sound like a duck. It say everything else. But anywho, honey, I got to go because, honey, I don't got to explain. I'm just letting you hoes know. Now, you might have a chance. You might have a fighting chance, honey. I don't know. Because I tried to tell you hoes about colds, common colds a few years ago, and you hoes said I was crazy as hell about that when I say why you hoes children got common colds. Fast forward, honey, 3-4 years later, honey, now you hoes, it's illegal to have a common cold. But I tried to tell you hoes this years ago. But all you hoes got is common causing, honey. And you hoes have common struggles, honey, and you have that common sense that get you nowhere but one common place, lining the park on Easter. And with that said, honey, I got to go feel how you want to feel, honey. And
like the video, thumbs up, share the video, leave a comment, and make sure you come back and subscribe to the channel, okay? Peace out.